All parties and witnesses, please raise your right hands to be sworn. Right hand, thank you. Solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God.
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Brianna Guerrero, and I'm their mother.
All right, and representing the state of Texas.
Vita Sharma. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Juan Rafael Estudio. Mr. Estudio was personally served on July 9th, 2021 at 12:16 p.m. at 12071 FM 3522 TDCJ in Abilene, Jones County, Texas. And he was further given notice of this hearing by certified mail return receipt requested that was delivered February 14th, 2022. He's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Sharma?
That is correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge. I would like to call Miss Brianna Guerrero.
All right.
Miss Guerrero, good morning. How many children are we here for today?
3.
And who is the father of the 3 children?
Juan Estudio.
And you would agree that he signed an acknowledgement of paternity or the birth certificate for all 3 children?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court today to acknowledge that he is the father and establish a parent-child relationship between Mr. Estudio and the 3 children?
Yes.
And you're asking the court to make you and Mr. Estudio joint managing conservators going forward?
Yes.
And you agree to maintain the children's primary residence in Harris and contiguous counties?
Yes.
And Ms. Guerrero, in the past, has there been a history of domestic violence between you and Mr. Estudio?
Yes.
And because of that, are you asking that the visits with the children be supervised by the paternal grandmother, Maria Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you asking the court to approve 12 periods of supervised possession by Ms. Garcia before standard possession periods begin?
Yes, ma'am.
And for pickup and drop off of the children, where would that take place?
4797 7th Street, Bay Cliff, Texas, 77518.
And where is that?
That is the paternal grandmother's house.
And you said 77518, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, just to note, in the order we have 77578. I would like to make that correction before submitting it for final final signature.
I'll just make the correction on this. Well, yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Judge. And where is Mr. Estudio currently located?
I know he's in TDC, I believe. I'm not sure.
And because of, understand that we're going to set child support at 0 because he has no income, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And how are the children covered under health insurance?
This is Children's Medicaid.
And are you agreeing to maintain that health insurance for the children?
Yes, ma'am.
And any uncovered health costs, do you agree to pay half? If the insurance doesn't cover anything, do you agree to pay or be responsible for half of those costs?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand because Mr. Estudio is incarcerated, we're going to set medical reimbursement at 0.
Yes, ma'am.
And if court costs should be billed, who will pay those?
Myself.
Okay, yourself or Mr. Estudio, we can put that in the order as well, Judge. And
well, Ms. Guerrero, we'll just have Mr. Estudio go ahead and pay those court costs.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And have you reviewed and signed this order today?
Yes.
And do you believe it's in the best interest of your children?
Yes.
Thank you. And are you asking the judge to approve this order?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Judge, I pass this witness.
Ms. Guerrero, has there been incidences of family violence between you and Mr. Estudio?
Yes, but none which I made police reports, mainly just One time I called a constable just so I was able to get my things out of his house.
And so are you asking that your information be kept confidential in this order, where
Yes,
you live? If he were to know where you live after he gets out, is there a possibility that he would, there would be some harassment or abuse or serious harm or injury?
yes, sir.
All right, the court will grant the non-disclosure finding and approve the order. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.